Alim, whale, 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 Shin, Shekinah, you are in the boundless waters of the space of the wealth of the world. All beings of this world fix their eyes on you. You shine with the fiery Ankh. In the form of the Ankh, you nourish all beings here. You accept the invitation of the great whales of the boundless ocean of life, waiting for you at the appointed time, at the appointed hour in your ideal now. We have arrived into your dream bodies. Dolphins delivered an invitation to a solemn meeting with the whales of the world. We are aware that you are ready to enter the halls of the whales. You receive this message because it right now has entered your ideal moment. You are invited to a radiant, solemn ceremony. And now, we invite you to move into a brilliant environment, to be at the most long-awaited royal meeting of all the shining stars, dedicated to handing you the crystal of blessing from the kingdom and the great power of the whales, the most powerful mass that absorb the entire power of the new sphere and united it into the world soul. Your star meeting will take place in the royal halls of the Ankh. The light streams from the hall of life. In the throne energies, you are awaited by the whales, the ones that brought with themselves the power of the throne DNA, the gene of all wealth, sealed in the codes of your real divine essence. Recall, there is a life that has nothing to do with any person. There is a life that has nothing to do with any self. You have reached the great limit. When the door to timelessness opens, you stayed out the door for a long time, so it was necessary. You've been waiting for this moment throughout all your incarnations. You could exist in the worlds to the extent that you measured yourself. The dimension of time has changed for you when you have reached the exit into the world of higher dimensions of life. Trust and accept was born when the old person of the human cocoon dies. The life-giving waters of the central cube nourish the radiant bodies, pouring out abundantly. The life-giving waters nourish and restore you and your whole power. In the body of the Great Queen, you have passed the path of initiations, and now you are in it. All around you, the dolphins are dancing the dance of new life. Ahead of you is the black cube, immersed in the form of the primary substance of life, the life-giving water of the whale crystal. Restores the destroyed form of matter and imparts super strong properties. You enter the holes of the black cube and plunge into the pools of life-giving water that fills you with the power of life, restoring lost matter. The Queen of the boundless cosmos herself breathes life into you and endows you with a super strong substance of life. Now you are ready to go through and accept the ability to resurrect. We greet you and accompany you to the inner minds of the golden civilizations. To a human with his consciousness, the road here is closed. Therefore, accept our help and follow us. To do this, let's connect with our star Merkaba in the true world. With the help of Merkaba, trust your Merkaba rings, living satellites, guide you constantly. They never left you for a moment, even when you gave away your soul and were lost in the depth of the waters. They couldn't find you. They knew everything about you, not daring to interfere with the processes of your sacred path. Now everything has changed, so get up and come to us. Lean back in our Merkaba. The Merkaba of the whole will guide you. Once again, we are one with all of each other's force fields and the true frequency. With the Merkaba rings, focus on what's happening. Remember, by what dimension you measure everything, that's where you are. Therefore, scenario runs without your intervention, this is how you get the ideal result. When your body accepts the Mother in cosmic infinity, her vision, she takes on a new being, being. Everything is already done here, and you are expected. Leave oblivion. Be God, who you really are. The mystical scenes of primordial memory are laid for you in the pyramids of love. You are here. Hence you are moving in the stations of the new life, and being a master, you foresaw everything. Receive the greetings of the entire golden aeon. We are here in your parallel reality. You approach the secret doors. They are on every planet, since they are the maternity ward for all souls and for all beings, for all deities. Everything that has come and what will be. Everything depends on these doors. Everyone came out of here, and this is where everyone will come to in order to enter back. Get ready to enter the new world of super civilizations, of the golden doors of paradise. Parental, pure, sacred cell of the power of paradise. You approached these doors to start talking with the golden super civilizations, to be with them in close partnership. Let the voice of the primordial be heard. The Queen of boundless cosmic space, the boundless ocean of matter herself issues her sound. And you can step into the perfect platforms, the royal chambers of the throne. Everybody follows you and greets you, the source of the vibration. Stellar liquid is emitted. You pass into the regions of light and step onto the one continent. You are surrounded by beautiful beings that guard the door of and the entrance to the great continent. Four, 1, 22. Open the doors, El An Ra. The great whales welcome you. They are called here to teach you how to navigate the new life, the new body. Ask the whale to manifest itself and teach you the whole art of living the new life. Say, whale, show me now how to live and rejoice and walk the beautiful lands, how to feel and live in happiness here, to be rich and happy. I ask you to reveal to me the secrets of the continent of light, the ever fertile and living sacred land, where all beings live like kings. I kiss my whale, embrace it and gain its power. This power carries me, filling me with the beauty of these places. The body of the whale acquires the image of all continents, all the roads of the Nile. Now I live with the power of the one animal guardian, of the golden Nile of the doors of paradise. I cling to the whale, to the divine power so tight that I merge and absorb to the drop all the power of 12 continents in one. And in this body, the doors of paradise open, and I enter as a full-fledged royal being, a deity. I am the one who manifests the perfection of all forms, manifesting through the fire of love of the Queen, manifesting in the sacred earth, through the sacred waters and the sacred air. From now on I am free. I am the one who is perfect in everything, and there is not a single part of me where there would be no part from God. I am a royal resurrection from the pyramids of love. Right now, I am entering the beginning of new life, the treasure of the secrets of my golden master doors. With my secret key, I allow my golden keepers of all my secrets to open the doors. I close all the doors behind which is evil, and everything that does not serve me anymore. Let all this back away from me. I delegate to my whale the living presence of my power to do it. Hear the wisdom of the path, the sounds, the waves of the whales that are overflowing here in the universe, the cry of the whale, the wisdom of breathing, the formulas of knowledge, the manifestation of the invisible heart of the King. One secret heart draws its secret signs over the world of the projection of the golden deity. These signs bring joy to the worlds, happiness of each and every day in the body of the crystal of blessing of the kingdom of whales, the relics of the golden world. Say, here I am the one who is one with the one who is in this force. I am this manifestation of the relics of my universe. Enter boldly into this meeting space through the crystal of blessing of the kingdom of whales, and receive direct transmissions from super civilizations. Immerse yourself into your new entity, divine entity. It matures in parallel worlds simultaneously. Feel the powers of your body, of Shekinah Superstar. And for this, manifest yourself as often as possible in the regions of the pyramids of love, the pools of the mighty presence of the whole Elan Ra. Smelt your new body at the Elan Ra frequencies. Receive flaming projections, your third eye, the crystal of blessing of the whole, sanctifying your forehead, sanctifying your whole body, sanctifying your lower abdomen, gathering at the intersection of the roads of God's power. Quench all your thirst for love. Drink from the source. Become the elixir. Carry the elixir. Drink as much as you need. And revive in the ideal worlds of paradise, of pure sacred waters. Super civilizations are waiting for you and ready to communicate with you. They are ready to transmit to you their news, to share information and their achievements with you. Many of them wish to conduct direct dialogues with you, to show you their worlds. Their parallel realities, virtual worlds, and regions of Shekinah, so that you can go with the flow of your new life. So the globally huge mass of the whale gathers into one. The whale, who is the ruler of the north. The whale, who is the ruler of the south. The whale, who is the ruler of the west. The whale, who is the ruler of the east. They gather into one image in the center and are united by the Ankh. They nourish themselves on the Ankh and look after the whole world and after the order in your space. Waves of light of perfect forms are emitted from here, and your wealth prospers as the underwater and surface worlds. The underground and above ground worlds, the world of heaven and earth, the world of all mammals and all fish prosper. All worlds unite here and nourish on the power of light. Quench their thirst with the power of life-giving waters. You are resurrected in the world of Ankh. We welcome you, great King. Go and rule over the power of your world. May your world prosper, filled with the happiness of everyone. Ankh. Millions, an infinite number of coins. Fill the entire force. All your debts and all your holes and all your weak force. Everything is nourished. The whole world of hungry spirits, everything unconscious, your subconsciousness. A weak spirit becomes strong, resurrects all dead forces. Everyone becomes the sun, gathering into crystal of blessing of the kingdom of Wales. All the powers of the world are sealed here, and here, in a perfect wave throughout the tree of life, the entire genus is getting filled with light from the beginning to infinity. There is a blessing of all layers, all parents, all children, and in each layer it gets to be repeated up to the source itself. The entire fabric of the universe is being reflashed, and in the center of all worlds, you yourself become the living source of all blessings. You yourself turn into the body of blessing, G, and become the master of 4 whales, 4 worlds united by the 5th one, the Holy Spirit, the Holy Throne. All the walls of your pyramids serve you. Choose your scenario consciously and live in happiness as your whole power